We all know what attachment feels like. It feels like chasing, longing, holding on to something, afraid to lose something, and all the resultant behaviors that come with that, like people-pleasing, self-denial, not getting your needs met, all that stuff. Most of us also know what detachment feels like. Detachment is like a pushing away, an ignoring of something, including your own feelings and desires. There's a certain coldness that comes with it usually, and a suppression of emotions. Detachment is really the fear of being attached, the fear of being controlled by something or someone, so you control yourself instead. So attachment and detachment are really two sides of the same coin. But there is a third option, and this is non-attachment. And that's what I want to talk about in this video. Non-attachment is open, spacious, peaceful, joyful. It's full of faith that whatever life puts in your path or whatever life takes from your path is correct and somehow the best thing for you. You could also call this surrender. Non-attachment is surrender to what is in the one and only now moment. It's freedom, it's love, it's happiness, it's non-resistance. Attachment and detachment are both mind strategies against the threat of suffering. Both of them have a personal element, but non-attachment is impersonal. At their core, attachment and detachment are either seeking or avoiding something seemingly outside of oneself, but allowing what is in the moment, which is the cessation of seeking and avoiding, brings peace and what I'm calling non-attachment. And we're just calling it non-attachment. We could call it awareness. We could call it your divine self. You can call it whatever you want. With attachment and detachment, which again are both personal, there's still noise, there are still thoughts, there are still stories and emotions. But with non-attachment, there's only silence, stillness, peace, and expansiveness. There's a vastness to it, and there are no stories. It's impersonal, as I said before. Some people don't like the idea of impersonal because they associate that with a lack of love, with a coldness. But that simply isn't true. Real non-attachment, although impersonal, is the essence of love. So what will help you to come to the essence of non-attachment is repeatedly noticing the awareness that you always and already are, the ever-present reality behind all of your perceptions, thoughts, and emotions. Another thing that will help you is faith and surrender. Faith and surrender go hand in hand. It's difficult to surrender if you don't have faith or trust, right? You have to develop faith or trust that the supreme power of the universe has your best interest at heart, despite how your human life and circumstances may look right now. When you surrender your life, which is only ever the present moment, to God or to the true self, it's like you climb aboard one of those inflatable pool floats and you start effortlessly floating down the river of your life. You have complete faith and knowing that this river is taking you to each experience that is meant for you and in perfect divine timing. There's a complete surrender to what is in the only ever moment, which is always now. This is not attachment. This is liberation from attachment and from its corollary, detachment. And when you find this state of non-attachment in yourself, you will be in such peace. You will feel the love of it, the openness, the spaciousness. You will feel the perfection of it. And it's right here, right now. Another thing that you need to realize, or you need to look into, is that whatever you are seeking outside of yourself to bring you fulfillment never will. I mean, it might bring you momentary pleasure, but it will never actually fulfill you, because what you're really seeking is your own self, the truth of your own being. That's what you're seeking. You're just looking in the wrong direction. So turn around and look at what's looking. That's where you'll find your fulfillment. That's where you'll find non-attachment. With practice, you become more adept and more comfortable with being with what is in the moment. You're not looking for something better than this moment, because the essence of this moment, stripped of all the external bells and whistles, is already completely fulfilling if you just sink into it and notice what's noticing the moment. And you'll be so happy you did. I wish you great success.